All right, welcome in. I always feel weird doing this. Welcome in to another day of post-show headlines with Andrew Salciunus and John Kincade.
Nice to meet you.
Hi. He was just complimenting me on my haircut.
Yeah, haircuts look good.
Yours looks all right.
Excuse me?
All right.
Dude,
Question one.
I'll check back with you in 28 years.
I don't know.
We're going to see what it looks like.
My mom's dad unfortunately passed away at such a young age. I don't know.
Oh, so you don't know if the power alleys are really going to come in?
She was only like 3 or 4, so
that's terrible.
yeah. Oh, it was horrible.
Now you're bringing down the show.
Yeah, let's try to bring it back up. Sorry, Mom, if you're watching. All right, question one.
Don't worry.
No, she's not. Question one. Today was a weird day reacting to weird takes by national media members. Chris Sims specifically, I will call you out. The dumb, stupid thing that you said, well, if you take away 5 or 6 plays from the Eagles game, the Rams would have won. You can't do that. I can try to say the same thing about the Heat and Spurs in the NBA Finals in 2013. If Ray Allen doesn't make that shot, the Spurs would win the NBA championship. That's stupid. It's dumb. So, Johnny, what is the worst narrative in sports talk?
The worst narrative in sports talk is that, to me, is always the GOAT cannot be doubted. That
Interesting.
if you're playing Mahomes, you're not going to beat Mahomes. Really? I saw Nick Foles beat Tom Brady. I've seen Shaq and Kobe lose an NBA Finals to the Detroit Pistons. To me, it's the greatest players can never lose. And then the amplification of players like Bigfoot, Josh Allen, who I hear all these things about Josh Allen, and then I never see them develop into anything. So this Sunday I'll be watching for that. So I think those are two.
See, it's interesting because I have like a running list of your answers from our almost full year of working together. Mm-hmm. I know you hate the NCAA tournament. This is the 2 greatest days in sports.
This is the greatest event in sports. Mike Greenberg says it every year. Lie. It's not. America doesn't care about the NCAA tournament the way it cares about anything going on in the NFL at any time. It's a lie. So, all right. But they keep saying it.
Those are some pretty good answers.
Those are some good. It's bad, though, that you're starting to learn. You're being
but here's the thing. In the narrative in sports, we hear them every single day. Do. And sometimes we say it.
It's the best. This is the best 4 days of
Sometimes we
sports.
say, too. We can't say that we don't also say narratives every once in a while. All right, question 2. Jalen Carter is the best young player in Philadelphia since who? I have an answer that first came to my head, but I'm curious to see where you would go on this.
Best young.
He's only in year 2. It's unbelievable. He's in his 2nd season, 2nd team All-Pro, arguably should have been 1st team All-Pro, game record. You saw what he did in the Rams game. You saw what he did against the Packers. So who in Philadelphia does he either come close to or is either better than?
Gosh, that's a great. That's a great question. And it's bad that I'm thinking. Best young player. Part of me says a young Cole Hamels, and another part of me.
Oh, so you're going back.
Yes, and another one says a Eric Lindros. To me.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Well, my first thought was so Tyrese Maxey, because Maxey was a freak.
I don't think
his first full season where they actually played him. Because remember, year 1, Doc didn't play him all that much.
Right.
But then, I start thinking about like rookies of the year, like Ryan Howard, but that goes way back.
Ryan Howard was also, though, to me, part of that void is Ryan Howard was 24,
yeah, that's a good
25.
Point.
So I look at him differently. I mean, that's not fair because it's when you get to the major leagues that matters.
So what about right now, though, with the Michkov? Is Michkov the next young player that you could say since Jalen Carter?
Michkov is having a better rookie season than Tyrese had, but he's getting more opportunity to do so. So we'll have to see how that goes. I believe Michkov will be a better hockey player than Maxey will be a basketball player. And that's no slight on Tyrese.
No, of course.
I just think Matvey has a totally different skill set. But it's wild that you say that because he is Jalen Carter's outrageous. And
he's 2nd team All-Pro in his 2nd season.
He's an outrageous player.
And he wasn't even a full-time starter last year because, he was behind Fletcher Cox.
He's a game record.
He's doing this as a first-year full-time starter and finishes with 2nd pro, rewards, Pro Bowler, you name it.
I would say it's not hyperbole to say that his first 2 years are arguably better than Aaron Donald's. And that's saying something.
Which is unbelievably amazing. All right. Our next 3 are more so non-sports related. And this is something that I just need to discuss with you because today, off air.
Off air.
Amy Fadul made fun of me for it. So if you guys have been following along the show on the air, John has made reservations for different restaurants in New Orleans already.
I made them after the Ravens game.
Regular season.
After the Steelers game, regular season. Now we will make the final one, probably before the end of this week. I'll make the final one.
He's going to make a third reservation before the NFC Championship game. And I love it, by the way, because I don't believe that you making a reservation is some jinx to the team. I know you're getting emails about this.
You're also going to love GW Fins.
Yes. So,
awesome.
Speaking of that, I don't know why this gets made fun of. I'm a menu checker. That does not mean it will deter me from going to any place. And you know me, I'll eat anything.
Right.
Like I am a garbage disposal. You put food in front of me, I'm going to eat it. But part of my excitement, part of the anticipation for a nice night out for me, a nice restaurant, is not being handed the menu while I'm sitting at the table. It's when my wife is taking forever to get ready in the late afternoon where I'm sitting on my phone going, ooh, what's on the drink menu?
So you don't
what special cocktail do they have? What appetizer do they have?
So you're telling me you don't care about specials? So when the waiter or waitress comes to the table,
I will listen to the specials.
But you've already ordered in your head, right?
Yeah, but if the special
how often have you ever changed?
Special, not often. It has happened though.
Okay.
So like I can tell you for sake of the argument, it has happened before.
Amy did make fun of you for this today, and I don't get it, but I have a child born your same birthday who does the exact same thing.
Yeah, but why? Like what's wrong?
Because I think you're psychopaths.
Why?
Because you're rushing everything.
No, I'm not rushing. I'm still going to take my time. Oh, it's okay. I'm not ready to order yet.
No. You're already going, I got to know what I'm doing. I have to know what I'm doing.
No, it's not that I have to know. It's that I would like to know. No, it's part of the excitement leading up to the restaurant. The excitement is,
I've heard about this great restaurant. I can't wait to look at the menu. I am not a menu checker in advance. You are.
I've told the story. My wife and I went to Sandals about a year ago. The trip was booked for a year and a half. I knew what I was ordering from every restaurant over a year in advance before the trip.
I'm within 6 weeks of going to an all-inclusive. I've looked at none of the restaurants except I know there's a Caribbean spot. I know there's a Italian spot that I said we are not going to because I'm not eating Italian in Jamaica.
Live a little.
Not in Jamaica. Are you kidding me?
Oh,
why would I do that? Might as well go to freaking Olive Garden.
All right, something else that I get made fun of for by you. Off-brand items. This is question or topic number 4.
This is bizarre to me. You're not only someone who's willing to go off-brand, which I understand. You're someone who is like off-brand loyal. I am a brand loyalist. I eat Jif peanut butter, creamy. That's it. You have a thing of Skippy. I'm saying, what else you got? I'm not eating it. I am a Jif loyalist. You are like any off-brand, you're like willy-nilly.
You know what I'm loyal to?
I'll try it.
It's not that I'm loyal to the off-brand. I'm loyal to my bank account. Look, there's things about me.
But you know that I am too.
I know.
But not about brands like that.
But it goes back to the garbage disposal thing. Like I can eat anything. You guys, like I don't hide who I am on the air or when we do these YouTube videos. I am not cool. I don't pretend to be. I am cheap. I will try to find the deal for everything.
I don't think you're cheap. I think you're frugal. Because you are not
sure, because I buy Cooper everything.
And you also get off your wallet if it's somebody, you'll buy somebody a beer.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
let me make that clear.
You're frugal.
Right.
You're not cheap.
And I don't treat myself to things.
No, you don't.
Jif is $2, and if GIF is $1, I'm buying GIF.
Jif's like $3.79, by the way.
Then I'm buying the cheaper stuff. Like I don't know why that's a problem. And
I just think it's strange.
Some of the off-brand stuff's better.
Yeah, but you like search for the off-brands. You say, oh my gosh, there's this beautiful stuff I could have right here, but I'm willing to go one notch below it. Dylan McKinnon was saying earlier, the off-brand cereals, they're terrible. They make your...
I do think a lot of it's growing up. My mom, Aldi first, right? So Colored Rocks was Fruity Pebbles. I ate Colored Rocks.
Isn't that cash
house.
Only too? Aldi,
No.
am I wrong?
No, it's not.
Oh, I thought Aldi was cash
No, but they have
only.
the quarter for the cart.
Oh, that's good.
You got to put the
You
quarter.
gotta pay a quarter for a cart?
You get the quarter back.
Now you see, I'm never doing that. I'm never going there because of that.
All right, last one for you. Now this is amazing. I told you.
Who has quarters?
I told you.
Like who carries quarters?
I told you
Old
during the
ladies?
show that I have a topic for this that I was excited to get into. I'm going to show you a video now as we speak on my phone.
Okay.
You see this?
Yes.
You see that line of people?
Yes.
I'm showing John a video from my wife. So today was a book release. It's this book called Onyx Storm.
Onyx
It's a
Storm.
It's a part of a sci-fi romance novel, and I've read some of the passages. It's more than just romance.
Is it graphic sexy?
It's more than just romance. It ain't holding hands. All right.
Okay.
It's
sci-fi.
Yeah.
So they have like extra body parts?
No. The people are normal, but they can ride dragons and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, it's that.
My wife got really into it. Good for her. She got the book already. 8 o'clock Target open. She was in the parking lot at 7:30, but she just didn't want to stand outside with Cooper.
Were those people waiting to buy
all for the freaking book?
So we know where all the horny women are in your area.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, seriously.
They're at Target
what's it like? Robot sex?
No, it's humans, but with dragons. But they're not sleeping with the dragons.
But I thought you said it was sci-fi.
Yeah, sci-fi. Science fiction.
Dragons aren't science fiction, are they?
Dylan?
Fantasy.
It's fantasy.
Oh, sorry. See, I don't read.
And it sounds like fantasy is going a lot further. Now, tonight, she's going to dive into this book. You going to be on your best tomorrow morning, my man? You going to be a little tired?
All right.
I can get you through.
Let me ask.
You need something for tomorrow morning?
Can I get to the freaking question?
Is there a question to this?
What's the last thing that you were excited for release date-wise?
Oh, I just did it while you went to the bathroom.
What?
I got the notice that Netflix, that Joe Goldberg's back, April 24th, the final season of You. I love You.
Okay.
I didn't like last seasons as much. As much. I thought it jumped the shark a little bit, but I can't wait to see how they wrap it up. And so I just was saying, can't wait till the April 24th.
But that's a TV show. I'm talking about, like, she went to a store. Like,
I have never done that.
Did you ever do a midnight movie? Like,
No. I slept out at Corvettes in Springfield to get concert tickets.
For what?
We used to have to get concert tickets back in the day. Your father and mother would know this.
Yeah.
Back in the day, if you wanted concert tickets, you had to go to a store that had a Ticketmaster like spot in it.
Okay.
So you would go to a store. Ours was Corvettes in Springfield,
That's awesome.
right near O'Hara. And I went and we slept in my buddy's car in the parking lot from like 4 in the morning on. We got there at 4 in the morning.
What show? What concert?
It was I'm thinking it was Billy
Twisted
Joel.
Sister?
No, I'm thinking it was Billy Joel. And it was probably Billy Joel like 83, 85. That's what it was. That's what it was. No. It was Born in the USA, 1985 at the Vet.
That's actually pretty freaking awesome.
Or 84.
That's
85.
cool you did that.
And our buddy Bob Cooney, I'm sure was already
I'm sure he was.
Love you, Bob.
My latest one was NCAA 25.
Oh, waiting for like a game or something.
Yeah, but like...
Can't you people order these, though, in advance?
Yeah, but I bought my Xbox. I had to buy a new Xbox to play it. Like, that's how excited I was for
Okay,
it.
now, see, I'm not yucking your yum.
No, that's fine.
I get this. But you have to go stand in line to buy it?
No, I didn't stand in line. No, I just went to the store and bought a new Xbox.
Okay,
and then I digitally downloaded.
But I heard that. Why are people in line like the other day? They were in line they were fighting at Costco. You didn't see this.
For toilet paper again?
No, they were fighting for Pokemon cards.
Oh, well, these people are selling them like crazy.
Their Pokemon was at Costco.
Yeah, they're
and
big,
they were literally grown men getting in fistfights over Pokemon cards. I'm figuring that they don't have a lot of women in their lives. I'm just guessing.
They might be reading Onyx Storm.
From the looks of them. But hey, I'm going to see if Christina wants to read Onyx Storm. Let me text her.
All right. This
No, we can't have both of us off our game tomorrow.
This went long enough. All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow morning on The Fanatic.
Maybe
right
that
here.
will too.
Hey guys, Andrew Salciunus from Kincade and Salciunus. Thank you for checking out all of our stuff on YouTube. Make sure you click, like, subscribe on everything that you see. And of course, you can see everything from our YouTube feed. Full shows, interviews, When John's Being an Idiot, which is like 15 times a day. So make sure you check out all of our stuff on YouTube. We appreciate it.